Okay, so in this video, I'm going to share a quick tip when building out a website like this, and I'm not finding any kind of a fault or an issue with this website. It's just for the education purpose. I want to share what I know, and I hope that you will find it useful. So whenever a developer works on on a site like this, and he thinks that okay, it is good to blur some kind of content behind this blur, and so that user will not be able to see it, user will not be able to access or read it, and all the content is behind this blur kind of effect is hidden from the user, but it is not actually the true, because as a developer I know that I can still able to access this hidden content which is behind the blur, and I can even read this the bottom part of this content which says your use of our content part, because currently what is happening when I scroll down to the page, I get this pop-up that hides the content behind itself completely. So let's go ahead and let me share how I can able to see and modify all the content behind it. So let's open the browser inspect, and try to inspect a row which is uh, not hidden. Okay, so this as you can see that there is a class applied on the row which is known as you know blur row, and if I remove this class, I'll be able to access the hidden information behind this row. So to automate, I can create a script and I can make use of this script. So let's go into the console, write some code, document.query selector, and target this class particularly, which is blur row. Okay, so I'm going to I am as you can see, I get 8 rows, and I'm going to store in a variable blur row, and then I can loop through it, and I can get every row. I can apply I can remove the class from the class list using this function, and when I hit enter, you can see that I am able to see all the rows now. Okay, so first issue is done. The second part I can do is I can just simply delete this pop-up by right clicking on this model, and right click, and then I can use delete element. It'll remove this, and the this part now I can make use of elements, and I can find it. I think it's here. It is applied over in the before pseudo element, and the position is fixed. What I can do is I can change its position, like unset. I can unset it, and if I unset, I'll be able to access the content. Now the only issue present over here is I get a kind of opacity which I can easily remove. As you can see, there is an opacity of 0.5. I can easily remove that opacity, and I can put 0. Now I can go ahead, I can close it. All the information I am able to access, I am able to read. So this kind of approach I would not suggest any web developer to follow in order to hide its content. I'm not making this video to create or like find a fault in this particular website. I'm just sharing my views as a web developer, how not to go with the solutions, and what are the things that you always consider before going with a feature. So okay, that was all of the quick tip I wanted to share in this video. I'll be sharing more in the upcoming future. I would strongly suggest you to hit that subscribe button, and and wait for my next video. Thank you.